I'd say I had a really cool moment when the Spirit of God showed up at the meeting place. We met with a large group of people from the neighborhood, and it just really experiencing people just embracing Christ. It was a revelation, and I could see it in them. And I just remember just kind of bowing my head and just thanking God for the availability of that, and just recognizing how important it is to share, and that we got to be a part of it, small or large. I mean, some of our team led people to the Lord, other people invited people, some people smiled, some people made bracelets. I mean, it all came together in just a glorious moment, and just being a vessel for God is it's a huge privilege. So if any of our partners are watching, thank you also for being a part of this.
Awesome. Emily.
My favorite part was when Camille Kujin agreed to get some teenage girls gathered around to sorry, I'm scared of the driving, to hear her testimony, and we had a female translator, and basically she just shared her heart about how she was, looking for love in all the wrong places and just giving of herself to people who wouldn't take care of her. And I saw this girl all, at the very beginning with a red tank top on, and I knew that message was for her, but she wasn't having it. She was just really quiet. So after Camille got a lot of great responses, a lot of women wanted to start over and give their lives to Jesus, so we got to pray with them. But the girl in the red tank top walked away, and so I just followed her, and I was praying, and I followed her, and finally I followed her to the point where I saw someone who spoke Spanish, and I called them over. He got really excited and started preaching at her, and I was just like, this isn't what I expected. And so I was like, well, can I talk now? And so he was like, yeah, sorry, I just got really excited. And I just told her what God showed me about her. She was lonely, and she's surrounded by a lot of people, but she's lonely, and, when she cries and he sees her, and all that stuff, and that's just really what was on my heart. So, she heard the gospel, she didn't quite understand it, because it was the love of God that she needed to know first before she could accept it. And so, long story short, she cried, and I asked her, is that true, like what I told you? And she said yes. I said, so do you believe God told me that? And she said yes. And so we got to pray for her to accept Jesus as her Lord, and we gave her a purple book, and she's off to a new start.
Awesome.
That's amazing.